Alright, so it turns out there's actually some significant differences between the ending when you save everyone and the ending when everyone dies. So I'm going to level myself up so I can beat the Pharaoh, so I can show off the differences between those two endings. I also wanted to show off what happens when you bring an ally over to, there's just like one little bit of dialogue if you bring someone over who's fainted. It just says, "This is not good. Your partner appears to have fainted. Just lay them down here for now." So Kiro has different bits of dialogue based off of how damaged you are and if you have different party members who are fainted. But I get to go do a bunch of grinding, killing a bunch of geckos, so I'm not going to bother you with that. Next thing you'll see is punching a pharaoh repeatedly, so let's go do that. I'll level up. This is pretty much all the same until about here. What? So we save Kyosuke. Literally everyone else is dead. He reassures us of saving him. But then we need to escape, just like before. Everything's coming down on our head. But, you know, we try and save the old man despite him clearly being mush. A human pancake. And then Kyosuke joins our party. Let's heal up real quick. Okay. So now, it's just the two of us trying to escape this hellscape. Some timing, huh? We get freaked out by a creepy human face. Body rises up from below. Oh yeah, this is where Ichikawa was. If only we found her. My bad. I'm gonna keep looking for her. Eh? You serious, man? The hell? Why do you keep spouting that crap? What, you gonna waste your life here on Mission Impossible? Dumbass, you can't do jack if you're dead. But we never found her body. I might still be able to save her. She's right down there below us. Huh? That sound. Whoa, wait up for me! Nay! Huh? You're alive? I'm gonna pull you up. Hey. Come on, grab on. Nay, your clothes, they're torn apart. Ah! So, you realize that, that's not really Nay. Or at least, maybe that's part of Nay. And unfortunately, we have to fight against her. I've always liked you. And she wants to reciprocate by giving us a nice hug. And we level up. She falls down below. Ugh. Ugh. What the hell's going on? Damn it. Nay. No, that can't be her. Whatever that person was, she wasn't alive. We're dreaming. Yeah, we're dreaming this. Let's go, Ayato. I don't know what's going on here. It's time for us to move. So effectively, we have to now face our sins of letting all of our teammates die. Hey, Aito, isn't that... It is! It's Yo-Yo! Yeah. Yo-Yo? Hey, Yo-Yo! If we don't hurry up, we're all gonna be in trouble! Let's escape. All of us together, okay? Kyosuke, stop! Don't touch her! You saw it, didn't you? What that dog did. Kuro and the professor both lied to us. There's no way she could've... Shut goddamn mouth. You're the only one who's a fucking liar here. Yo-Yo is fine. Nothing happened to her. See, man, she's getting up. Oh yeah, see, she's perfectly fine. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Ugh, that wasn't... God damn it! What the heck? Her face was... What's going on here? This is all a dream. A dream! We have to get out of here. Can't really investigate her. How are we doing on health? Not too bad. Huh? Hey, did someone clean up around here? I could have sworn she was supposed to be here. Huh? Did that come from the ceiling? Ugh! Terrifyingly leaps from the ceiling yet again. Why don't you join me? For a leap. Oh god, he fainted. Oh god, please kill her. It's a terrifying face. What the hell? First Ichikawa, then Yo-Yo, now her. What the hell's going on here? Why would she want to attack us? Forget it, we should just focus on escaping. Thankfully you always come back with 1 HP. Oops. You'll notice something is gone. Hold up. Don't tell me you hadn't noticed. It's not that, I just don't want to say anything. Then you tell me. Why isn't Mizumi's body here? Don't tell me it's happening again. Hey! What's wrong? I'm being strangled. He's the puppet master now. Mizumi, how can this be? He's heading straight for us. So he's like floating, I guess? Insane. We both have the choking thing going on right now. Yank the ropes as hard as he can. That's a terrifying expression. Just kind of falls to the ground. You okay, Yosuke? Kyosuke? Yeah, man. That guy, he was supposed to be dead, right? Even if he was alive, what reason did he have to attack us? This world's jacked up. We don't have time to figure this out. Let's get out of here. Oof. That was close. We made it by the skin of our teeth. Aito, remember when you told us what happened around here? Huh? You know about our tour guide? Oh yeah. This should be the near place where she got crushed by the ceiling. Yeah, why are you bringing this up? Because I hear someone's voice. You do? Yeah, ever since we got here. Can't you hear it, man? I don't hear anything. What about now? Can you hear it now? Yeah, I can hear it. It almost sounds like Miss Hatogi. She's alive? No way. Miss oh, it's part of her. It's part of Miss Hatogi. She's like nipping at us. I'm suffering! She ain't alive, is she? No shit, Sherlock! All of our friends are attacking us one after another, just like that one crappy B-movie I saw. How's our health doing? Need some first aid. We don't have our doctor to heal us. Not anymore. Ah! It's not our friend, but someone's rising from the floor to stop us. What the heck was that? Quickly now! Is it just me or do I suddenly smell gas? Probably means we're close to a room with gas, right? Maybe the gas is leaking? The door's busted. Huh? Did I step on something? Ah! Well, indeed, he's here. Nipping at our toes. Oh, you step on him. Let's get the hell out of here! What's that big guy back there? The hell? He attacked us from underneath the sand. They're all attacking us. Everyone who died here wants us dead. What do you think this could mean, man? Like hell if I know. Forget it. This is way too much for me to process. Let's just get our asses out of here. Well, there's one final judgment we must, deal with. Kyosuke? I know. The little girl died back here, didn't she? Yeah, that means it's gonna happen again. Rin's gonna attack us this time, right? Shut up! I don't want to hear this! It's too much for me. Let's just get out of this hellhole! Oh, hi! She wants to play hide and seek! Oh, that is such a creepy face. This feels great! Oh my god. She's not giving in yet. And there goes her head. Damn it. Happened once again. I knew it would come to this. Part of me hoped it wouldn't. This is too heart-wrenching. I can't take this anymore. None of this can be real. It's just when I killed Ferukafu. I killed that little girl with my hands drenched in her blood. That's the worst part of all of this. Like, Ayuto doesn't have a weapon. He's just beating these people to death with his bare hands. It's so gross. I can't take this reality any longer. Ayuto, just focus on escaping. You've done nothing wrong, right? After you, man. Let's go. If you don't believe me, he has no weapon, no gear. He's just beating them with his bare hands. Absolutely horrifying. Bare hands and feet, I suppose. We finally made it. Now what? Maybe we could swim? Now I think that we get eaten by those fish. Maybe this is it for us, huh? Times like this. So then he talks about Moses, kind of like before. Gonna say, talking about spreading the waters. Kyosuke, did you just do that? And then he thinks back. A man becomes a god. Gets zapped by lightning. It's a ritual. You're the successor. Literally everyone else is dead, and you're the only one who's not dead, besides me. And I almost got killed by a mummy, so... And he's like, levitate my cap, and you can do it. We should hurry. Kyosuke! I just remembered, back then, you said something about these ruins were collapsing. And then we think back one more time. I'm saying that you thought the ruins were falling apart. The prophecy came true. Whatever you think becomes reality. I still don't get what you're saying, man. Look, Okay, I get it. We gotta go. Now you see, your wild imagination caused this to happen. Like with Nei. With Yoko. With Sayori. With Mizumi. With Togi. The one guy who died who we never got introduced to. And with Rin. It's terrifying knowing whatever little demons your mind thinks up coming after us. You now have the boundless power of the feral Cthulhu. Whatever scenario you paint onto canvas ends up coming for real. It's crazy! Now you get it. So yeah, that's kind of messed up in and of itself. Like, these people's bodies reanimated and came after them because he's having this, like, fit as they're leaving. Like, oh my god, crazy stuff's gonna happen. Oh my god. And, like, his imagination caused that to happen. Whatever you do, just shut your eyes and close off your mind. I mean, he wanted Yoko to come back to life, but she was dead. So, like, their power is only strong enough to bring them back a little bit, which is really interesting. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Watch it, don't have to drag me around. Ow! Quit being stupid. We're almost out of the pyramid. Hurry! Wah! My head is throbbing. So we wake up in the hotel, like before. Got our noggin smashed in by Ayuto. Did I fall asleep? Oh, what's going on? You were losing it. It's all like, wah! And it goes flick. I think I wasted my godly powers killing someone as low as you, haha. Pyramid power is gone. Kyosuke? You thinking about Yoko?
I was scared shitless of that damn mutt. Even when I was gnawing at her, I was afraid that I'd be next. I wasn't afraid of dying, then Yo-Yo might still be here today.
I was scared too, but do you truly feel we didn't give it our all back there? The Kyosuke I saw was a man completely unconcerned with his own well-being and willing to give his life for another. I don't think anyone else could ask for more than that. Can't even fake it. I don't even think I can go on. I've lost way too much. I know it's too late now, but I finally realized, nay, I might stay here inside this dark room with the weight of depression crushing me. I have to bear the weight of everyone who died. I must live on for their sake. Even the sky is dark and oppressive. So, that's the other ending of Peret and Heru for the prisoners. You basically get flooded with delightfully terrifying CGs of the whole cast come back from the dead to kill you. I think that's a super unique twist of a horror game that I've never really seen before, where not only do you have the choice of whether or not your characters die, but then after your characters have died in the ending, you have to face your mistake where the characters come back and attack you. That is just so unique and awesome to me. So I'm pretty sure that's everything in the game. I mean, I can show you what a quick start. It just says, if you didn't do the watch opening, it says, the reality that man never gets to experience. Are we truly living? Or are we dead? That I cannot say. I escaped my ordinary life and went on a trip to Egypt. There I found something extraordinary. A raw and grisly reality is now taking place. And you start here, the area with the water. So you don't get that little introduction at all. Let's see if I just keep saying no. Okay, yeah, you eventually have to say yes. But yeah, that's been Peret and Heru for the prisoners. Delightful little horror game, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, I wanted to test something, and it turns out, regardless of how many people you die, as long as you save nay, you're allowed to go to the restaurant. Interesting. So I thought it was like you had to save everyone in order to go to the restaurant. But no, as long as you save nay, you're allowed to go to the restaurant. She's the only one that matters in order to get this little bonus restaurant area. So now that I've leveled up, I'll be showing that off and showing off all the little CGs that you can collect now that I'm the proper level. Saving people just adds to the length of the ending where they knock on your door, you know, thank you for saving them, and things like that. Alright, so I should be able to use... Oh, actually, I'm wrong. See? So I was able to save Nay and come here, but I have Nay here, but I don't have the action search right now. Interesting. I was wondering about that. But now Nay has hip-hop music, rock music, and classical music. So I guess maybe saving people does have an effect on whether you can look at the CGs. That's really interesting. So they allow you to come here and listen to the music, but they don't allow you to look at the CG. So I think saving people does have a difference in this area. Because this is the playthrough that I killed everyone except for Nay. So I'm going to go back and compare it. Alright, finally, we are here. Level 7. Saved everyone. So first, let's bring back up. So, now I have search. Someone has discarded some pictures here. Unused CGs for Peret and Heru, the prisoners. So, from what I understand, this CG was going to be used in a flashback sequence for, I think his name was Mitsuru, the chubby fellow. It's gonna be like a flashback about like some bullies or something that he was going to have to like get over or like overcome during that scene, but they decided, yeah, here are the bullies that are standing over him, and he was gonna have like a flashback about it, and he was going to have to like overcome it. The left character is an unused character, and then the right character is the journalist, but yeah, she's not used at all. Sad we don't ever get a CG of Ayuto. There's Kyosuke, there's Nei, and I believe Yoko. I don't know who's on the left. Maybe it was going to be the professor. I'm not sure. Let's see if we get anything else. If we do it again. Oh, nope, it just uses the same one. But interestingly enough, there's way more than this of unused artwork for the game. So I'm going to take the chance now to show that off. Let me get that ready. I just wanted to show what is actually included in the game. Just give me one moment. Alright, so first of all, we have some unused character portraits. These seem to be pretty similar to the originals. However, they changed slightly. That's spoilers. This is some early versions of Nei's portraits. One where she looks pretty cute and boyish with her sleeves rolled up. Let's see if I can click on that and make that bigger. One where she's kind of looking away. One where she looks a little bit more frightened. We don't see that anywhere in the game. There's also a strange unused portrait where we're in like a cabin. And she's not fully colored in. And she's in a completely different outfit. That's a super cute outfit though. I absolutely love it. But yeah, we don't see that anywhere. There's an unfinished portrait of Kyosuke, where he has a little bit more of a softer face. There's an unused portrait of Yoko and another character that they didn't include because there would be too many characters. Another unused portrait of Yoko. She's got a really sad look on her face. An unfinished, I guess, expression for Yoko, maybe where she's looking to the side. An unused portrait of the journalist Soji, where he's kind of turning away to the right. I really like how that looks, though. Again, one of the reasons I'm really drawn to this RPG Maker game is the sprite work is really, really good. I really love the anime style in it. It's so well detailed, so unique. So it's a pity that a lot of this artwork never made it into the game. I'm assuming they wanted it to be maybe longer, or more in depth. A portrait of Sei where she's looking more head on and she is orange instead of yellow. So yeah, the one on the right is never used. As you saw in the ending, it's the one on the left that's used instead. Just like with Rin, the one on the right is never used. Instead, we get the one on the left. That one I do prefer. She looks a little bit more proportional on the left. She looks a little wonky on the right. We have an early version of the chubby character, Mitsuru. He looks kind of creepy here. He's all like super sweaty. His hair is kind of coming undone. He's got like some jowls. And the note says that back when he was a lolicon otaku, he was trialed for pursuing children like Rin. In the final version, he is judged for being lazy. So I'm very glad they went a different route with his character. That's super gross. It's really weird. I guess he's got like a camera in his hand. So I'm glad that they just changed him to sort of an unwilling, chubby character that's just kind of tired, I guess. I mean, that's still very not great, but it's better than being a creepy lolicon, I guess. Don't know why his glasses look like that, though. It bugs me so much. Looks like they're broken. An unused portrait of Saori, where she's kind of looking forwards at us. It says that in this CG, she would be demanding you give her back her picture of Takashi. Here's a variant of the professor, where he's like kind of shocked looking. We never see that in the game. We also don't see these two portraits ever in the game. And apparently they're considered ending CGs. Which again, there's no ending where he survives, so maybe very early on he was planned to have one. There's also this very surreal looking portrait of Koji Kuro, where he's kind of got this sideways glance and a very thin kind of looking face, and a very scared looking expression. And then I believe it says the left image here was supposed to be used whenever you're hurt, but instead they just used kind of the default one. We got to see in game this scrapped character. Her name is Shinoda. And she has a couple of expressions, actually, and she's more fleshed out. She's got this bag, she's looking around, and she was supposed to be Soji's assistant, so he would be the photographer and she'd be the photographer's assistant. There's also going to be maybe a female version of Koji, the professor's assistant, it looks like. She's got, like, longer hair. She looks really cool here with her shocked expression. And they say, since Makoto felt an indignant type of character was too strong for a woman, she was replaced with Koji. But they did like her whole sprite set beforehand. There's also a little chunk of, like, Ayuto in there. Really weird. And the biggest shocker of all was Takashi was originally supposed to be a part of the group. Sayori's assumedly dead boyfriend. There was some unknown tomboyish character. She was scrapped for being too similar to Nei. And then this character was hidden in the game files. She is an ending CG, but she's unnamed, just a child character. Perhaps a previous version of Rin. There's this kind of grandma-looking lady. And these really old-school portraits for civilians. And then here's the ones that we saw already. But there was an additional one where Yoko was going to have a memory about her sister drifting off to sea and nearly drowning. Yoko nearly drowned rescuing her, even though she doesn't know how to swim. So there was going to be this kind of like overcoming your fears of your past mechanic. But then they were like, shoot, we don't have enough time to put this in the game. This is too much. So this is as far as they got with these 3 CGs. So it's so interesting. Look at all this artwork that they made that didn't get put in the game. Really interesting stuff. Thank you so much to the cutting room floor for finding this and posting this.